What's good, y'all? New moon, April 17th, 2026. Energy has been wild. I am coming to y'all with a stiff wig and a hat on because that's how the energy hit me. But I also feel really compelled to share not a reading in the traditional sense, but to share my writing from today. Because the energy has just been so thick. Maybe it will resonate with you. If it does, let me know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe if you feel called. But I'm not even going to hold y'all, though. I might start doing this on the regular, and I may never do this again. We'll just have to see. And the writing will illuminate that some more. Let's get into it. Oh my God, April 17th, 2026, new moon in Aries, 6 planets in Aries. So many people talking about the timeline shift, and I feel back at square one externally. Internally, very different, but at the same time, so confronted by my shadows. I feel ugly, scared about my health, worried about money, shame, guilt, fear, worried about being cursed, being bound to my family's karma and energy. How do I stop carrying other people's energy? How do I fundamentally change who I learned to be? Because right now, I was going to say I feel lost, but that's not it. The truth is, I am in the unknown. So deep in the unknown, I have no clue what is coming next. I want to cuss. I don't know if I can cuss on YouTube, and part of me doesn't care, and part of me does care about that. Let's continue on. I have no clue what is coming next. I feel so obsessed and at the same time exhausted by doing things to validate my purpose. Part of me wants to be known, be recognized for my gifts, skills, and contributions. This is interesting here because I'm also noticing that I wrote I want to do, but I want to be known, be recognized. And maybe all of that is in connection to my being rather than my doing, which we'll talk about a little bit more here. Who am I without recognition, without validation? Another part of me couldn't care less. I literally feel unmovable. I do not want to do. I want to be. Is it possible my purpose is my being? A voice in my head says that doing is more valuable than being. But who put that voice there? Whose voice is it? When I ask, it feels immediately like an imposter. And even as I write this, I'm contemplating if it's worthy of consumption. Always contemplating if I'm worthy of consumption. The world has made me and everything a commodity, and at the same time, I am so full to the brim with ideas, it feels torturous keeping them in. Lord, WTF, I am distinctly aware of multiple presences inside my head right now. Is presences the right term for plural presence? One is watching me, consuming me. What is the difference between the watcher and the observer? I probably could post this on YouTube, but a part of me rebels against that. Wants to divest from this world in as many ways as possible. Just stay in hermit mode. I love my hermit mode. Can't see me, can't reach me, don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. I just want peace. What will bring that to me? Peace and fulfillment. Do you bring peace or do you allow it? I definitely struggle with allowing, with trusting. And what about the money? I still need that. Does being make money? For some people, is that possible for me? I'm not pretty enough or exciting enough to get paid to just be. And even as I write that, who cares? That feels like a lie. And actually, I love the F out of me. What if we order a new ring light and just try, babe? Trying sounds exhausting. Well, just do it. Just do it feels triggering. Be it. Be myself. Be what? Help me. Help me. I am always asking for help, y'all. I need it, okay? Your girl needs it. This stiff wig needs it too, but my hair is minding its business under here. Applying for jobs made me feel purposeful, but am I hiding from my purpose? Because every time I get an interview, I low-key do not want them to offer me a job. I'm tired of doing labor and masquerading it as purpose. But what about the money? I just want to be with the earth, but what about the money? Come on, universal sugar daddy. Tatiana Tarot always references the universe as her sugar daddy, and I need daddy to come through right now to keep me off of OnlyFans. But part of me wants to do OnlyFans. Like, am I sexually repressing myself by not doing it? Is there some patriarchal shame that I've internalized, that I'm still internalizing? Because I thought I unpacked that shit. Oop, we done cussed. I've been wanting to do it anyway. Yeah. Is it me? Am I stopping me? But at the same time, interacting with all those men, like, bleh. And don't get me wrong, I love men, but I hate the patriarchy. And I feel like so many of the men that go to sex workers are deeply entrenched in the patriarchy. And maybe I'm wrong about that, but at the same time, it just feels like it would be exhausting. And I have heard many sex workers speak about how exhausting that is. Anyway, that's a tangent. Universal Sugar Daddy, are you going to come through and keep me off OnlyFans? Even though I would be a good dom. And joining the sea of voices here on YouTube or anywhere, it feels pointless because the sound is already so loud. Like, I don't know if y'all can relate, but the sound of the world has become just increasingly overwhelming. There is so many voices, so much. And part of me feels like I don't deserve to or shouldn't contribute. Like it wouldn't be helpful or needed or would actually be harmful, because I think we all need to consume less and create more. But if we were all creating more, wouldn't we also be consuming more, because we would be partaking in the creations of others? But how do we do that in a way that feels nourishing and not like the same extraction of capitalism? I have no answers today, but welcome to my mind. And maybe it felt resonant and felt like something that you're going through or experiencing or thinking right now. If so, share your comments. Like I said, maybe I'll be back, but my hope is today, first of all, I needed to do this just for me. Get it off my chest, get it out of me, and maybe there's something that you need to do today as well to move the energy and get it out of you. I hope and pray that you don't feel alone, that I don't feel alone, that we know that we are in this together. Much love, y'all.